Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the podcast you can call Wee Jim. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
I don't really know. We don't like script these episodes or generally have any plan usually.
Nope.
Let's talk about how your mother is a basketball.
Okay, sure. I'm
The Stay Puft Man was all, I don't trust her. The Stay Puft Man's big, and your mother ate him. That's how we know she's fat, just to clarify. A basketball. That's right, your mother is a basketball. She's bouncing like she had a bottle of Adderall.
Anyways,
basketball.
You know the Michelin tire man?
I know you're singing a song right now, and I don't know if you can keep going. It might be copyright.
Copyright. Carson's singing ability is so good.
I'm just reciting a song. It's not like it's a good cover.
What?
It's like the Drunk Men's Choir. Like,
Speaking of copyright, that's kind of a dumb law most of the time. You know what are some other dumb laws? I guess we're going to talk about dumb laws. Anyways, I forget which state it is, but...
Louisiana.
No, there's a Midwest state where it's illegal to leave a barn gate or a barn door open, or a gate or something.
I mean, that's generally not a good idea because you don't want to like all the cows leaving.
Like, can someone arrest you for opening a barn door?
Oh,
I guess
don't you dare!
without occupation, you can't just leave it open. Yes,
It's
illegal.
They just don't make barns with doors.
It might be Montana, but just one of those states with like a lot of fields and stuff. If you leave it open, it's illegal because then the livestock can escape.
Wait, what happens if you remove the door? Like, is there like an unhingeable door that you can like, well, if the door isn't attached, then it can't be open.
That's true. You're just making the door. You're just making what was a door into a doorway.
Well, then I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that there was at one point a law in Louisiana that was basically just like you can't eat fried chicken with utensils or silverware.
I mean,
you had to do it with your hands.
I'm glad it's a law because that's correct, but still.
Yeah,
I think someone actually faced a penalty for that, but I think it was like all in good fun.
Wow, that's awesome. Honestly, I think that we should arrest more people for funny reasons.
Is there
For
ever a scenario in
reasons.
which something is all in bad fun?
Well, I mean, if you're having fun at someone else's expense, that's bad fun.
That's good fun for me, though.
All in bad fun.
Yeah, but that's like evil fun.
Yes. Honestly, we need more evil fun.
We need more evil fun.
I guess like laughing at a toddler that trips in a restaurant is the definition of evil fun.
All in bad fun.
Wahaha.
No way.
So if there's like a grid here, right? So there's good fun, there's bad fun, and there's like
Neutral fun?
neutral
Oh my
fun.
god.
Both parties are like not entirely happy, but also not uncomfortable.
But then it's not fun.
That is true.
So you're like making fun of someone, and the other person doesn't really care.
It's
Maybe
like
you're both. One person is having a. I don't know actually what neutral fun would be.
well, based on the way we're talking about it, it'd be like you start down here, fun, but good. You go up here, no fun and no good or bad. And then you go back down and it's evil, but fun again.
But
Well,
then,
wait. I think it's so. Good fun is both people are happy.
Am I late?
Bad fun must be
No.
both people are upset. So the neutral fun is one person is happy and one person is upset.
well, no,
That doesn't make
because
sense though, because
Yeah.
there wouldn't be any fun.
I feel like this all wages on like the other person's happiness. Good fun is you're happy, the other person's happy. Bad fun is you're happy, the other person is sad. So neutral fun would be you're happy, the other person
person's
doesn't really
half
care.
sad.
The other person doesn't really care that much.
Okay, so
That's
it's like
true.
dumping a thing of water on someone's head and they don't really care.
It's like if you're making fun of a celebrity that isn't hearing you talk about it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Joe
all in
Rogan.
neutral fun.
Oh, yeah. So neutral fun. It's at the expense of someone else, but they're not aware of that, or they don't care.
The way I see it, like, good happiness and good fun all comes from when you take the other person's thoughts into consideration and work around that.
No.
You know, here's the thing. I take other people's thoughts into
I don't take
consideration.
your thoughts into consideration, Will.
yeah, that's called evil fun.
Evil fun.
That's why I call you a ginger all the time.
Let's go.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
That's why you're ginger, Carson.
I was gonna say that's not
why
like an
you were born-
insult. You just have orange
You were born
hair.
ginger because God wants to punish you. Anyways,
Yeah,
But
no,
also-
if you're evil, you become ginger.
let's go.
Look at Dr.
So,
Doofenshmirtz.
what's
He's
the
not
opposite?
ginger.
Oh my goodness.
He's not ginger.
What's the opposite of fun?
Not fun.
Unfun.
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 Wait, no.
So-
N-U-F.
So that means there's
No.
bad unfun neutral unfun,
That-
and
oh my
good
goodness.
unfun.
Good
What is good unfun? How can you not have fun?
Good unfun is like.
Is that like lawful?
It's
unfun?
It's like putting up drywall, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
something
yeah,
constructive, but
I
it's
think
not.
that'd be like
commu-
neutral unfun.
I think
Yeah.
community service is bad
Okay.
unfun.
No, that's
community
good
service
Wait, no,
is
that's
fun.
good unfun because you're doing
Bad
good stuff for
unfun
other
is
people,
like
but you're
beating
not having
someone over
fun
the head
whilst
with a metal
doing
pipe.
it.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, or
Well-
like having to kill someone to save them, maybe.
I think that's
Well, I
good
don't know.
unfun.
Bad
you
unfun
have to
is
save
if
them.
you like murder someone and you don't care.
Y'all want to
Okay.
have some
Oh, wait,
chaotic
no.
neutral unfun right now?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe bad unfun is like having to murder someone for your country and not
And it's
wanting
not
to
a
do
good
it.
cause,
And it's
yeah.
not a good cause.
And you
That's
also hate
evil
doing
unfun.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral
Doing
unfun.
something evil and not even enjoying it.
Neutral unfun is like stubbing your toe. Like no one really cares, but you stubbed your toe.
I don't know, man. When
Yeah.
I stub my toe, it turns into a day-long affair.
So what's the middle
not a
ground
good-
between fun and unfun?
Neutral,
like I said,
neutral,
Mid-
You're
Fun?
doing something constructive, but it's not
Mid-fun.
really entertaining.
mid-fun.
Like landscaping is
So-
neutral unfun.
So there's a
Although some people enjoy landscaping.
wait, bad mid fun.
Bad mid
Bad
fun.
mid fun.
These are
is
starting to
when
sound
you
like-
do something that you don't
Listen,
really.
Weird
okay,
knockoff
back to
ramen
community
brands.
service topic. I think we should put that in mid-fun, not unfun, or not bad fun, mid-fun.
Okay, so
Because you're not doing a bad thing by doing community service. You're just not really having fun doing it.
Well, that's the point. It's not bad. It's good on fun.
But
You're
you're not
doing something
enjoying
good, but
it.
you're not enjoying it. But then again, some people enjoy just helping other people. Like, don't you get some sense of fun from helping people?
Speaking of bad unfun, I gotta go.
I will. I will.
okay, so mid good mid fun is when you do something good for other people,
But you don't
but
necessarily
you don't
enjoy
necessarily you don't enjoy it, but you don't hate it. Like it's just
Yeah.
kind of like
it. Eh.
So maybe like cooking food for someone else.
I mean, unless you enjoy that or you hate it.
But maybe it's like, I don't know, making like cereal for someone. I don't think
Yeah,
anyone's like, man,
no one really cares.
I would
really
love to make
making
a bowl
cereal.
of cereal for someone right now.
My kitchen is filled with bowls of cereal. I don't like eating it. I just enjoy making it.
If you ever come over, there's just gonna be like 17 bowls of Fruit Loops in my fridge.
Yeah.
If you want none, just ask.
Oh, you know what? What's the?
they're all soggy.
Let's talk about cereal. Ranking them.
Reese's Puffs is the only good cereal.
I wouldn't say only good. Reese's Puffs is a top tier cereal. My favorite will forever be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That is really
go.
good
But
too.
sometimes Raisin Bran Crunch is a surprisingly good cereal.
Raisin Bran
But it
Crunch
has
is
to be
inconsistent.
The old one.
Yeah.
You just get them coated in the sugar. The worst cereal by far. I have a few options. So Corn Pops, you think they'd be good, but the second they touch milk, they get soggy. And who wants soggy cereal? I just do not like Lucky Charms. I don't like the marshmallows; they get slimy. It's like I'd rather eat Cheerios.
I feel like I could be down with some Lucky Charms, but I'd have to like speed run eating them.
I feel like you can only eat Lucky Charms if you don't drink or eat it with milk.
But eating dry cereal.
Have you ever tried Cinnamon Toast Crunch with chocolate milk?
Yes, that's really
Superior
good.
combo.
Have you ever tried chocolate toast crunch with white milk?
Yes.
I have too. It's pretty good, but not as good as the other way around.
I like Captain Crunch a lot too.
Captain Crunch has always been like either you have no idea what it is or it's like super hype. It's just kind of meh for me.
I think they don't need all the flavors they have. I think all you need is Captain Crunch with crunch berries. That's the only thing you want. Anything else is too much.
Do not stray from the path.
Nope. I like chocolate checks a lot, but it bothers me because half of the cereal is just regular plain checks, and it kind of ruins the vibe for me.
What about Life, that cereal?
I like Life
That's
cereal.
pretty
I
good.
like Cinnamon Life.
The cinnamon one is really good. The rest
Yeah.
are kind of mid. What about Mini Wheats?
Nah, I've never been a fan of them. It's just a texture thing for me.
I
don't-
feel like they can be
I don't
good,
like
but most
eating
of the time
a big
they're
old square
really
of straw.
yeah, they're pretty inconvenient to eat too.
Oh, Carson's left by now.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, his voice isn't here anymore.
Yeah. We're walking faster than him though, so we might pass him.
We'll make sure we insult him.
I feel like this will be a nice and long episode because the gym teachers aren't even in here yet.
Yeah, they're just like they just break down the door and they're like,
Yeah.
rev up those
Wait.
legs, cause I am ready.
Why don't we just cut across the gym? Can we even do that legally?
I don't know if like that. Imagine what the viewers will think.
That's true.
We'd be like robbing them.
Yeah.
What about Pop Tarts?
I used to like Pop-Tarts, but honestly, I'm not really that big of a fan of them anymore. The only flavors I really like are just the OG, the strawberry and the cinnamon.
Okay. Just quick question. Have you ever had crisp apple Pop-Tarts?
Nope.
Those were really good, and they always said limited time, but for the longest time I didn't believe them because it was like 2 years they had them, and then they were just gone one day.
Well, they weren't lying.
And I was like,
It was a
damn.
limited time. Just not limited.
It
I
was
don't know.
limited.
I feel like Pop-Tarts try too hard. If they stick to the basic flavors like apple or strawberry or cinnamon, they're good. But when they start doing stuff like Eggo waffles and like chocolate fudge milkshakes,
Yeah. Or they have like
We're gonna-
collabs with foods that they shouldn't
Carson,
have.
we made it.
We got you, Carson.
We got you, Carson.
You got me.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Carson, what do you think of
course.
Pop-Tarts?
What do I
What's
think
the
of
best
Pop-Tarts?
one?
Very controversial. I'm gonna say chocolate. Just
Okay.
normal fudge Pop-Tart.
Oh, those are actually solid.
Yeah.
They're not
don't,
amazing.
Don't
but they're
buy the
not solid.
Walmart brand
You
ones.
had,
They taste like dirt.
organic version with like the jam inside, and, like the really thick ones.
Yeah, I
know
think I know what
about
you're
those.
Those
talking
are
about.
good.
I've never tried
Anna
them.
Burley.
Wow, you're the
Welcome
first
to the
person we've
podcast.
said the first and last name of on this channel.
No way.
I hope you like people showing up at your house.
Well, they don't know our address.
You can believe that out, right?
Carson,
Sean, I appreciate you
Absolutely.
putting the
Oh,
location
darn.
of our filming every
Oh,
time
jeez.
we make an episode.
I sure hope nobody heard that.
They can share my last name. It's on.
You already said your last name in the. Oh wait, yeah, you said your name in the first episode. Never mind.
How many episodes has this been going on for?
7. But counting this one.
How long has this been going on for? 7. 7 what? We don't know. 7.
7 decades.
Honestly, we should make a collab.
for 7 millennia.
7 infinities.
When do you think we'll be on Hot Ones?
What?
When do you think we'll be on Hot Ones?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Actually,
Maybe
do you
we
ever
can
have
like.
multiple people on Hot Ones, like more than one person?
I think we'll.
so.
We'll be invited to Hot Ones by
I think we'll probably be on the
episode
Joe
9.
Rogan
Yeah.
podcast
Oh,
first.
the wings.
Yeah, where like they have a bunch of celebrities on and they eat like spicy wings of increasing
Yeah, shout out to
severity.
Hot Ones. It's
I
a
think
pretty
that-
little known.
That is a very strange show if you think about it. Who came up with that?
I don't
Sean.
know.
We're gonna have like celebrities
Eat spicy food.
eat wings,
And we're gonna talk
and that's
about
it.
stuff.
I
That's
mean,
the whole
like,
thing.
did you guys watch the one where they had Shaquille O'Neal on?
Yes, of course.
And
we
he
did
was
watch
like,
that.
Ooh.
He holds
I love
the-
Shaquille
he holds the
O'Neal.
tingling like this.
Yeah. It's really funny.
Also, got to give a shout out to my favorite food eating interview style thing. It's Last Meals by Mythical Kitchen. Such a great series.
Do they make last meals, or is that just like a metaphorical thing?
It's so people request what they would eat for their last meal. Like, you know how when you go to prison, you're on the death sentence, you get to pick
Yeah.
your last meal. It's people make that and then they eat it and then they talk.
Wow.
It's great. They had Gordon Ramsay and a couple other people.
At first I was like, they executed Gordon Ramsay?
Yes, Gordon Ramsay died. No, it's all celebrities and stuff. No one that has recorded an episode of Last Meals has died yet.
Wow.
Statistically, it's bound to happen.
And
I
also
mean, if
statistically,
you just
someone's
wait, yeah.
last meal on Last Meals is bound to be their last
Honestly,
meal.
just get like
Enough
a really old
people-
dude with diabetes.
Dude. You're blowing my mind right now,
How epic
Carson.
would that be? Your last
I feel
meal
like there
was
should be like
that.
a movie that like a
Same.
2-hour long like blockbuster.
I agree.
That the whole premise. Thank you, David. The whole premise is just like a Godzilla-sized Shaquille O'Neal destroys New York.
That'd
Isn't
be
that
kind of
regular?
cool. Well,
Wait, what if? How funny would it be if it was just Shaquille O'Neal-sized gorilla that destroys America?
he just like bends a stop sign
Yep.
and does like regular chaotic things.
Or Shaquille O'Neal-sized Godzilla, so it would be 10 times taller. Right?
Yeah. Oh.
What if we had like 1 million Shaquille O'Neals like swarmed in New York
All right.
City?
What wins? 1 trillion Shaquille O'Neals or the sun?
I don't know. Shaquille O'Neal's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't
it's
know.
also
I feel
the
Maybe
sun.
if they like all punched it at the same time.
I agree.
But
I mean-
how could you all punch it? Like, there's only so much surface area there.
That's true, and he has a pretty big fist.
Do you think they could block out the sun?
Oh my goodness! Just like they make another
Or
star.
do you think they could contribute so much energy to the sun with their bodies
Okay.
that it eventually blows up?
Let's think here. Shaquille O'Neal is like 7 feet tall, right?
Okay.
1 trillion Shaquille O'Neals could easily
1
block out
trillion
the sun.
and
They could have
7
like 3 layers of
7
Shaquille
trillion feet.
O'Neals.
How far is the sun? It's definitely less than 7 trillion feet.
If we stacked all the Shaquille O'Neals on top of each other, we could go to the sun.
Yes, like 8 times, I think.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi,
Oh.
Carson. Did you know if you stacked 1 trillion Shaquille O'Neals on top of each other, you could climb them to the sun?
Oh, interesting.
All right,
Nice
let's
hack.
get Shaquille O'Neal and some cloning facilities up and do this now.
All we need is like some genetic magic stuff.
If it takes 18 years to make Shaquille O'Neal, how long will it take to make a trillion? 18
Ah,
years to
that's
get
a
enough
lot.
cloning machines. That's true. We just need a trillion cloning machines. Unless one machine can make more than one. It's like making a batch of cookies. Maybe we make 30 at a time.
It's like making a batch of cookies.
Of course, you'll have some that we can't use.
Let's cook up a batch of
What do we do with
Shaquille
the
O'Neal.
rejects?
With the rejects, maybe
Yeah.
we could like, maybe those are the ones that get casted for the movie.
Ah,
Where all the Shaquille O'Neals destroy New York City.
let's go. Did you guys hear about the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight that's apparently gonna happen?
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
yeah, I heard
Can't wait
about
to see
that.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I just want to see Jake Paul get absolutely clobbered though.
That's not gonna happen. Jake
It
Paul,
looks
like,
bad for him either way. He either gets destroyed, or he brought a man out of retirement to beat him up.
Well, here's the thing. The contract is that like Mike Tyson is severely limited, and Jake Paul has a bunch of advantages. But still, I feel like Mike Tyson could fight blindfolded
Yeah.
with his arm tied behind his back. And
I
still
feel
beat
like
him.
as long as Mike Tyson has like one fist, he could just like once,
Yeah.
and then Logan Paul just.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be Jake Paul and Logan Paul
Oh.
are gonna be able to like fight them both at the same time. That's what
It's gonna be 2v1.
Yeah, there's
That's
a condition
actually
where Jake
dope.
Paul can tap in his brother to fight as well.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what WWE moves they pull.
seriously, but it's like boxing, and it's kind of become a joke with all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be like serious or professional
Yeah.
in any capacity, but it'll be fun to watch.
Well, I'm sure I'll be watching it at my grandparents because my grandpa likes to watch fights. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yes.
Of course it is.
Dear promoters of this event, whoever's setting it up, you now owe us royalties because we plugged your show.
Yeah. Give us money like Cheez
Give
It
us
did.
money. We actually advertise a lot on our show.
Yeah, we advertised like 1 million cereals and Pop
Oh
Tarts.
yeah. Although we bashed like a lot of the cereals.
Yeah, but we did say their names, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, the first time we ever get a sponsor in one of these, we should definitely say negative things about them, and then never get another sponsor.
David, we're not even gonna get one sponsor because you said that.
You know what? I'm starting a company just to sponsor you now.
Let's go. Thanks, David.
Yeah.
How much money are you gonna give
$6.
ourselves? Wow.
It's more than zero.
That is more than zero. And that's more than I got in ad revenue for these videos.
Let's go, because you're not monetized.
No.
Ah, yes, YouTube monetization. One of the things that's hard to get. Want to know why? Because they make it so you have to get 4,000 watch hours in 1 year. And it's hard. Like, if it was just getting to 1,000 subscribers, I understand. But getting 4,000 watch hours in a year is hard. Like, my channel, for example, has just over 1,000 watch hours.
Well, the year's only like a quarter of the way through, so you're like set.
Yeah, but it's not, it doesn't like reset January 1st. It's within the past 365 days.
Oh, that's really convenient.
So I have to fight, like, basically every time. So, coming in a few months, my previous 365 days watch time might outpace my current watch time. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, I'll actually be losing watch time. But I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year.
Yeah, everyone go subscribe to David's Train and Lego.
Let's go.
I've never said that before, but he's always in the comment section, and
Yeah.
I'm always in his comment section,
Yes.
fighting for justice.
Yes, of course. Defend my honor, Sean. What would
Most
I do without
definitely.
you?
And now I've been given strength.
Yep. Let's see. It sounds like the podcast might be over.
Carson's back again,
And no, we still
he's
got a
missing
little bit.
something.
We're gonna drain this one for as much as we can.
So what would the name of this episode be? Would it be
we
like
don't know. Sean will come up with that.
Yeah, I usually come up with them
Shaquille
later.
O'Neal destroys New York?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
say-
that's good.
Say for some reason one of our episodes go viral and your channel does become monetized. How are we splitting it?
I say he gets 50% and we both get 25.
I agree. I think that sounds
What
good.
about Will and every other guest star? We can give them like a set amount of money.
$10.
$10, yeah.
$10
That's a good
for
amount
a
of money.
Agreed. Maybe like
What if
5
I'm
cents
only
per-
making like 4 cents though?
They still get
Well,
$10.
what about like 16 cents per minute there in the episode?
That's less than minimum wage.
Exactly.
And minimum wage already
Yeah, well, this
sucks.
is a minimum effort production, so.
That's true. This is less than minimum effort.
Yeah. You know what I don't understand?
What?
Your mom is left.
Where's all the money going? Because if we paid workers more, businesses would be running out of money. Right?
I don't really think so because Businesses have like $1 billion million.
Well, think about
$1
this.
billion million.
A small business can't afford to pay workers a minimum wage without charging a ton for their products. But if we charge a ton for products, customers can't afford to buy them. So basically all I'm saying is, where's all the money going?
Well, the thing is, it's going to them because they're making it so that the people that they employ don't have that much money, so they can only buy stuff at the place that, like say Walmart, for example, they pay very low wages, so the people that work there can only afford to shop at Walmart.
Aha.
So
That's
just
where
all the money
Costco
is
comes in.
accumulating.
It's like
at
when my
Walmart.
dad worked at the Great Escape. We were there a lot.
So
We spent
if
a lot
companies
there.
just paid more, then they could afford to have their prices be higher.
Yeah, but I feel like you could circumvent that with like
Well-
any really cheap grocery store.
So think about this. You have a store, right? And
Yeah.
if you pay your employees more, then you have to start charging more for your products.
Mm-hmm.
But if you charge more for your products, people can't afford to buy them. And if people can't afford to buy them, you don't sell stuff. Therefore, you either have to reduce employee wages or reduce the price of the products. But it doesn't cost a lot of money to maintain a store and make products in the long run. So what I don't understand is, where's all the money going?
I feel like we just need to make sure that monopolies don't exist. And that
I think we
people-
should let all the monopolies
think-
exist and function how they want.
I think
Call
that
me a
monopolies
liberal,
already
but tax
exist.
the rich.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
This is the first time we're getting political on the podcast.
We're getting political? Oh yeah, that's right. We are getting political.
He said liberal.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying.
Well, now we got to say something bad about conservatives.
Tax the rich.
Those darned gays.
Wow.
That was something bad about the liberals,
We're
Carson.
politically neutral.
Yeah. Don't stop watching us because you hold any political views.
Yes, we also don't hold any political views. We're too confused to do that.
I absolutely hold political views. I just
Well,
won't
let
tell you
them
what
go. let everyone else have some.
Politics is lame. I think that we should vote for the president by judging their size of their Lego Star Wars collection.
I mean,
Yes,
remember
absolutely.
our empire and how we chose our leader?
Oh yeah. No, I don't.
Whoever can hold the most chairs.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the superior method of choosing a president.
But isn't that sexism though?
No.
Because on average, women
There's-
are less strong.
There's
Prove
more
it.
skill involved holding the chairs than there is strength.
That's
Fair
true. Although strength is
We
definitely a
gotta
role.
make sure to not be sexist, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Not on the podcast.
Not on the
Or
podcast.
ever, actually.
More sexism on the podcast. Nope. Anywhere else.
podcast
That's
is
the
over.
end.
Okay, bye
Bye.
guys.